Hi, today is March 5th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 738 for the year, The Geese. After the rain, the geese in the grass were so striking I had to get off of the bike. They were there because they knew the rain would soften the earth and make it easier to get at the worms. For a while I watched the graceful geese gratefully eating. I watched the grateful geese gracefully eating for a while trying not to think about the worms. Poem number 739, Oh So Many, Many. Yesterday I thought about when I had so many socks. I felt I had to write about the oh so many, many socks I had. And I thought about how I now have so many, many poems. And I imagined each poem written since October of 2020 printed out on its own separate strip of paper. I imagined myself buried or drowning in all of these poems. Yesterday, 4,391. Once this one is done, 4,393. Whee! I could bathe in them or swim in them, grab one at random and read it out loud, then toss it aside and grab another one. Oh, I like this one better. Oh, this one sucks. I'm all alone in this scenario. I could be naked in a mountain or an ocean of poems. So much paper, nearly 10 reams. No, more than 10 reams, because some of them go on for more than a page, except I could do columns and print double-sided. I'm pretty sure every one of the poems could fit on its own sheet of paper, so nearly 10 reams, and me naked inside of them. Is it masturbatory? Is it orgasmic? No, I'm a 6-year-old in a big pile of leaves on Grandpa's lawn or something. That's all it is. That's all I was thinking. That's all I was wanting with me and my many, many poems. Poem number 740, Kudos. Gotta give it up to A.O. Scott in the Critic's Notebook. On Wednesday, toward the end of his column on Tucker Carlson's It's Not How White Men Fight tweet, he borrows a phrase from 1979 saying that Carlson wants to know the names of all those he's better than. I could almost hear A.O. Scott saying, "Did you see what I did there?" Because what he did there was reach back almost 45 years to quote a song by Elvis Costello called Two Little Hitlers. It was an obvious stretch. That song is about two lovers competing for dominance. The he in the quote wants to know which of his lovers' lovers are better than he is, but A.O. Scott manages to call Carlson a Nazi without actually calling Carlson a Nazi. So, kudos. Poem number 741, These Bastards. I could have had these bastards done before the sun came up. I was awakened around 3:30 and could not return to sleep. Instead of writing, I read almost all of a graphic novel. Really a graphic memoir. It was so interesting that I didn't get to these bastards until about 6:15. And then, perhaps because I got so little sleep, these bastards have been taking longer than usual. I think I'm mostly happy with them today, but I'm glad I've only got one more of these bastards to go. And the last bastard is poem number 742, Surgeon General's Report. I don't know if you heard about the Surgeon General's report about the effects of loneliness on mortality. I haven't read the whole report. It's 82 pages long. But on page 25 it says, the lack of social connection is an independent risk factor for deaths from all causes, including deaths caused by diseases. On the previous page, the Surgeon General says, social connection increases the odds of survival by 50%. The report doesn't mention any statistics about how social connections can be improved by going out to the East Village, say 25 Avenue A, and seeing a band play next Thursday at 7:30 sharp. But if you could ask the report about that, and if the report could answer, I bet that it would say it couldn't hurt. Yes, the new Trout, me, Susan, and Marlon, next Thursday, May 11th, Club Berlin, 25 Avenue A, 7:30 sharp. Maybe you'll be there. Probably you won't, because, what are the odds? But it would be nice to see you, and I appreciate you. Thank you.